I'm Ian Tapp from bloodhorse.com, and we're recapping the first session from Fasig-Tipton's Kentucky Winter Mix Sale. This video is brought to you by TaylorMade Sales Agency. Sunday's first session saw 131 hips sell for an average of $30,293 and a median of $17,000. 33 horses went unsold, resulting in a 20% RNA rate. The session topper was Gamay Noir, a dual Grade 3 winner by Harlan's Holiday, who sold to bloodstock agent Justin Casse for $375,000. She was consigned by TaylorMade Sales Agency, whose Frank Taylor described the mare.
Well, she was just a real solid mare. Had a deep heart girth, real nice physical, had a good mind to her. And, you know, she's got a nice page, got a good sire, and a good race record. So there really wasn't anything that was negative. It's always kind of good to be the big fish in a small pond. We noticed, like, on all these quality mares we had in the sale, they actually got more action here, more looks than the mares in January and in November. And I think it was just the fact that there was only a select few that were really good enough to look at.
Justin Casse, who bought Gamay Noir for a domestic partnership, talked about his buying strategy.
I mean, I'll come here and only look at 30 horses just based on pedigree, and I do that with yearlings, with anything that I do. You know, I kind of sift through. I won't just buy any physical. So then you come here and I look through, and she was one of the nicer mares with pedigree in the day. She's obviously the most accomplished mare in today. I actually thought she might bring a touch more than that because she was the star of the show here. So, but at the end of the day, we're happy with the price paid. To be determined whether she'll be entered into a sale immediately this fall or we get a baby out of her. Obviously, she's pretty enough that you wouldn't mind having a baby out of her. You'd be foolish not to include Tapp or Warfront, maybe one of those two.
We also caught up with Mike Recio, who recently opened his own consignment, South Point Sales Agency, who had 7 hips go through the ring, including one for $38,000 and a pair for $25,000 each. Since the South Point name is new to the auction scene, we asked Riccio how he makes cold calls to recruit potential clients.
Well, a lot of people call and they don't tell, like if it's a half-sister or something good or something like that, a lot of people I've found call and don't actually tell them what it's a half to or what it's done. So the first thing to do is be honest. I think that's, you know, and then nowadays, cold calls used to be really hard when I started with TaylorMade. They've gotten easier through the years because people love to talk about their horses. Even if they deal with another farm or consignor, they love talking about their horse. So you might not get this one, but you might get one down the road. It's all about relationship building.
Check back on bloodhorse.com tomorrow when we recap the second and final day from Fasig-Tipton's Kentucky Winter Mix Sale.